Anyway, Troy Aikman, this is coming from NBCSports.com. Hall of Fame quarterback Troy Aikman likes some of the ways the NFL has made the game safer than it was when he was playing. But he thinks one rule change designed to reduce wear and tear on players' bodies may actually cause some injuries. Aikman, the color commentator for Monday Night Football, who has also served as an advisor to the Dolphins, said on the Rodeo Time podcast that when he was playing, training camp was much more physically demanding than it is now. Quote, Wichita Falls is the hottest place on earth. Back then, you did 2-a-days in that kind of heat. Day after day after day. 2 practices a day in full pads. Now the restrictions, probably for the better. Players aren't as taxed as they were, end quote. This is said by Troy Aikman, by the way. Aikman added that there's a trade-off. Players aren't as physically prepared at the start of the season. Call us old school, but I agree with Troy Aikman. I think essentially there's some truth to it. The level that they were preparing their bodies for, their minds for, with all that training and training in the heat and stuff like that back then, I feel like, yes, it did prepare you for the intensity of professional football, American professional football, yes. The fact that the players aren't training as much or in the conditions that y'all were before, now it makes sense that they aren't able to sustain a career as long as you are, or that they are getting injured more because they aren't practicing. So, yes, it makes sense. The correlation really makes sense. I will say that. So it's like, what are you really asking for? The players to, it seems like you're in agreement. Troy Aikman, it seems like you're in agreement with the standards of safety being lower or honored, or the quality of safety being, being better in the NFL with practicing in the games. But it also seems like you on some old man complain stuff. Like, yeah, back in my day, it was a lot tougher then. They're not tough now. But I like that they're protecting the kid. Like, what side are you on, bro? Pick a side. That's the only thing I didn't like about that. Pick a side. I agree with you, but double down. Stand 10 toes. Troy Aikman, don't say that you think it's safer and it's better for them. Just say, nah, I think it's making them soft. And if they're going to continue, unless they want to start playing flag football or switch up how they're going to contact completely, then yes, they should be preparing their body for the toughest conditions, in the toughest conditions. That I agree with. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show 313-4